How's everybody doing? My name's Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff and things, shenanigans, everything in between. We are just going straight out the gate, probably because I accidentally hit to go. Anyways, we're gonna be using Fevzi's team again. I really enjoy using it. I'm just still trying to figure out the team, and I don't know. We're just like, we're go right now. I don't even know what else to say because I accidentally hit go, and it's just like, here we are. So we're going against a Torkoal Venusaur team with Male Indeedee, Incineroar, Ninja Bug, I forget your name, and Dusclops. So he could either go Trick Room or he could go with the Torkoal Venusaur play. Do I win with Trick Room? No. If he gets Trick Room up, I kind of get bodied. With that being said, I kind of want to go with Clefairy and Rotom. I feel like starting with them is a pretty good start. I could easily have Incineroar in the back. And the last thing that, honestly, that I'm trying to take out Venusaur with would probably be Porygon. Do I want to go? Yeah, I think I got to go Porygon. I think I go with him, simply because I think Porygon's a little bit better against the rest of his team. Rillaboom's not all that great, especially if they're being like 2 fire types and a bug type. So let's see if the mistake that we made straight at the gate ends up paying off or not, because there was not really a whole lot of an intro, but you know what, we're here. And we're hopefully going to win? I don't really know. We're going to, who's he? What? Ninja Bug and Indeedee. Both shiny, by the way. Alright. We got Fevzi's shiny Rotom Heat. Microwave. Whatever you want to call it. Oven. I think it's actually an oven, but it looks like a microwave to me. He's got the Psychic Seeds. Yep. Special defense goes up. And we're going to go follow me. And the really unfortunate thing, I don't have a Mon that can change the terrain, do I? I don't. What's really unfortunate is I think I have to go with a Dynamax. I think I have to go with a Dynamax and go for a Max Lightning to get rid of the terrain. We're going to hit Male Indeedee, because I think Indeedee is going to be more annoying. We kind of put ourselves in a really bad situation. I mean, it could have been worse because I know I can change the terrain of Rotom. I didn't bring Rillaboom, so I can't really change the terrain since I didn't bring him. Clefairy, I actually want the Dynamax. So we're going to go for Follow Me. I'm pretty sure they're both going to be faster than Rotom. Goes for Struggle Bug? Interesting. Gets a special attack drop. Goes for Trick. So what was it going for? Choice Scarf. That is fine. You get an Eviolite, which literally does nothing to you. And we change the terrain, which I'm totally fine with. I kind of want to get Indeedee out immediately. I feel like the faster I get Indeedee out, the better. I'm just going to keep going for Follow Me, though. And I think I'm just... What's he got in the back? The thing is I'm scared to go for the Fire type move if he does indeed have... I mean, if he does have Venusaur, he's going to have Torkoal. It's kind of blatantly obvious. To where getting the Dynamax to somebody like... well, actually, it wouldn't even matter if I did it with Urshifu because he uses his Gigantamax one. He can't use Yawn. Love that. And he's gone. So, Indeedee is Gonzo's off the field. Interesting that Struggle Bug, I think, hit both of us. He's got Dusclops, which means he does not have... Yeah, he doesn't have it. So, follow me, and we're going to smack him in the face with a Max Flare. We should be in a pretty good spot, I think. I know he's going to go for Trick Room, it's obvious. But his Ninja Bug doesn't have Focus Sash. Goes for Struggle Bug, again, it's going to hit both. I'm hoping this will be enough damage to take him out. I know his special defense went up, but I mean, he's not that bulky. Yeah. Special defense boost plus me getting my special attack dropped twice. Unfortunate. Goes for Trick Room. So we're still chilling all right. Because honestly, I'm just going to go for an Overheat. I'm just going to go for Follow Me again, and I'm going to go for... I'm just going to go for an Overheat, because then I could switch into... switch into Incineroar and be in a really good spot. I think Overheat does knock him out. Because now, because of Trick Room, I'm faster. Oh, he does swap him out. Is that going to be Torkoal? It's actually his Incineroar, so he's got Incineroar Dusclops. Gotcha. So I probably could have gone for that nasty plot like I had kind of... It was a quick thought that I thought maybe would work. Doesn't hit Rotom, so is it Weakness Policy? It's Weakness Policy. It's gotta be. It's a Weakness Policy. Okay. So, little bad. Not great. Actually, really bad. This isn't going to do really anything. Did a little bit more because of the sun being up, but that's really about it. I should just keep going for Follow Me, because I really don't have anything else to go for, and I can just go into my Incineroar and at least get an attack drop with Intimidate. So, interesting play by this guy, going with Weakness, Policy, Incineroar. Would have never expected it. So, I think Fevzy didn't take, I don't think he was running Parting Shot on this one. So it's a little bit different. He's going to Dynamax here, which is obvious. So we're going to see the Dynamaxed Incineroar, which you don't really see all that often. Alright, he's probably going to... if I had to guess, he's going to one-shot my Clefairy. Actually goes for Ally Switch. Not really sure why, he just kind of revealed that for nothing. Because I'm stuck with Follow Me. He gave me a Choice Scarf, so I'm kind of stuck. Goes for Max Flare, which is smart because of the sun being up. The electric terrain disappears, though. And... oh boy, what do we want to do here? I kind of want to go into... I think I'll go into Rotom. I have options to take this guy out, but I just have to get through this Dynamax phase. He's got 2 turns of Trick Room, which is pretty unfortunate. I think I gotta protect Rotom, and... I mean, let's see if I can take out the Dusclops if he doesn't focus Incineroar. I'm hoping he doesn't. Hoping he goes into the Rotom slot. Goes for Ally Switch again. So I'm actually going to hit Incineroar. And he's going to hit my Incineroar, so he's going to boost his attack again. I live on 7. Okay. This Lash Out could do a decent amount of damage, but probably won't. Figgy Berry is going to work. Lash Out's not going to do anything. And we're in a really bad spot again. Where I'm quite honestly going to go on a Porygon Z here. And I'm going to go for Lash Out into his Dusclops again. And I'm going to really, really hope that he goes for taking out my Incineroar. Ally switch again. Gotta love Dusclops. Gotta love it. Please be into Incineroar. Please be into Incineroar. Okay. So we're sort of chilling. Sort of. The issue is that he can go for another Trick Room again. If he gets another Trick Room again, I lose. But now both my guys are faster. And I have to be able to quite literally one-shot this this Dusclops. So here's my plan. I could Trick Room his Trick Room. Waste his Protect. And I could go for a Nasty Plot. I think that's what I want to do. It's a gamble, but this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to go for. Actually goes for Ally Switch. Wow, he actually... I didn't expect that at all. That's a one-shot. Oh, that really sucks. I really anticipated him going for, well, let's see how well I can predict him here. Is he just going to keep spamming Ally Switch? He might. I probably did a way too big of an over-prediction, though. So, if he does go for Ally Switch, then, I knock out Incineroar at least. I'm not even going to touch Incineroar. He got in my head so hard. Well played. Very well played. So, I mean, Thunderbolt takes out him, but I'm going to get one shot by whatever this guy wants to do to me. So, it was well played. Darkest Lariat's going to one-shot me again, because it's +3. Yeah, man, he got in my head good on that one. I was so focused on the fact that Indeedee was going to be hitting me with Expanding Force. I didn't expect it to go for a Trick. Didn't expect the Struggle Bug. Like, overall, I mean, like, that was well played. I don't know what else to say. The guy got into my head really, really well. Got me off my game on that one, and, you know, he got a good win. We're going against Rupert for the second battle, who's got Rillaboom, Corviknight, Grimmsnarl, Gengar, Vaporeon's interesting, and Galarian Weezing. So, a lot of terrain changes that are going on with this. If he goes for Misty, if he has Misty Terrain Weezing, we already know he's going to easily have the grassy terrains. Rillaboom. This is kind of an interesting team to go against. So, I mean, I have Urshifu. I have Porygon Z. Porygon Z does a lot. So there's Rotom. Kind of want to go with Urshifu. I do kind of want to go for Rillaboom. Kind kind of feeling of Rillaboom, to be honest. Bring in Porygon Z, no matter what. Do I want to bring Clefairy? No, I think a better option is going to be Incineroar. See if we can't get a win in game number 2. That first battle was really good, though. I did not expect him to play it the way he did, so kudos to him again. Let's get another good battle going. At this point, I don't really care about my rank. I just want really good battles. Grimmsnarl and Weezing, so it's going to be Misty Terrain setting Weezing. What's it gonna be? Get Grassy Surge from me. And do we get the Misty Terrain? We don't. Okay, so he's, what even ability is he then? We could go for Surging Strike. We could just go for a Detect as well. I think I just want to go for a Detect, and I'm going to go for a, Grassy Glide in the Grimmsnarl. I might get hit by a Sludge Bomb, but I have a feeling he might actually go into Urshifu. Grassy Glide's going to do a whole lot of damage. Just barely not enough. Goes for a Reflect. Does go for a Sludge Bomb. But I do take it fairly well. Not great, but not bad. Okay, so he's got Reflect up. I could just go for a Surging Strike into him. It's always going to land in a crit. Or I could go for Rapid Flow by Dynamaxing. It's a little tricky. I kind of want to go for, man, what do I want to do? I kind of want to go for the Surging Strike. Take him out, and we're going to switch Rillaboom out for Incineroar, because I feel like I'd be able to take the Sludge Bomb pretty well. Maybe Weezing doesn't have Strange Stream. It'd be really weird if he didn't. Well, we'll get the attack drop at least on Grimmsnarl in case he does go for, like, actually goes for a Thunder Wave, which I avoid. That's huge. Let's see how much damage Surging Strikes will do. Needs to do a lot. That's 1. 2. I don't think it's going to knock him out. Oh my gosh, just barely. Just barely. And we're going to see Sludge Bomb again from Weezing into Incineroar. Incineroar takes that pretty nicely. So we get Grimmsnarl off the field. We luckily don't get paralyzed either. Could have been really bad. We're going to see Vaporeon now. I'm actually going to go... What do I want to do here? Kind of want to go for G-Max Rapid Flow into Weezing. And... the question is, do I let Incineroar go down? And I think I kind of want to. And I go for Fake Out into Weezing. I don't think he's going to Gigantamax Weezing. I think he'll Dynamax Vaporeon. I don't want to switch into Rillaboom yet. I really want to keep him for the Vaporeon. He takes him out easily, so... we'll see how much damage this Surging Strike will do against Weezing. I'm not sure how much it's going to do, being that he's got Reflect up. He does pick Vaporeon, I think. Was that Vaporeon or was that Weezing? Okay, it was Vaporeon, so we picked the Fake Out correctly. That will knock out Incineroar, but I'm not too disappointed by it. Actually, the first time I've seen anybody Dynamax Vaporeon too, which is interesting. We're going to get the Fake Out on Weezing, and we're going to go for Rapid Flow. It's kind of weak damage, to be honest. Max Geyser's going to come through, which will boost our attack with Urshifu, so I'm not too mad at all about that. I lose Incineroar, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Weezing's going to flinch. It's a little bit back from Black Sludge. I think I'm just going to send out Rillaboom at this point. I think I can take one hit from this Vaporeon. My idea right now is I should be able to knock out the Weezing and go for a Grassy Glide into Vaporeon. That's kind of my idea. I'd be surprised if it didn't now that the rain's up to boost my water type attack a little bit more. Granted, the Reflect is causing an issue. Oh, he actually takes Weezing out for Corviknight. Interesting. Grassy Glide's going to do close to half, but not enough. Rapid Flow, on the other hand, does over half. We get that berry taken away. Do I live what Vaporeon does? Max Hailstorm. That sucks. I don't know if I live that. I don't think I do. I'm not gonna survive that one. So I really need... We got Weezing in the back. They're all gonna take damage. Corviknight's looking like I can easily take it out. The issue is this Vaporeon right now. Never thought I'd say that Vaporeon would be an issue, but here we are. I was also really hoping that Grassy Glide would do a lot more damage. We got Porygon Z now, who I really need to do a lot here. I mean, I guess I go for a Max Knuckle into Vaporeon. I need Vaporeon gone, so I mean, I do that and I go for a Hyper Beam. Sure, let's go for something crazy. We almost take it out in one hit. At least we're gonna boost our attack by 1. So at least Vaporeon's gone, but like, I really thought that was gonna do like so much more and be able to knock him out. So close. So Dynamax Vaporeon, that's probably pretty bulky, pretty beefy. Brave Bird is gonna do a decent amount, but he's gonna take some recoil, a lot of recoil damage actually. So we got Weezing and we got Corviknight left. Corviknight's not looking great right now. He's struggling a bit. Definitely struggling. Grass is going to disappear. Now the question remains of... He knows I have Detect. Now does he expect me to go for Detect? Because Porygon's free. He can hit Porygon as much as he wants. Is the freaking Reflect is still up right now. So what I'm kind of feeling is Surging Strike into Corviknight. He's got to recharge, and Surging Strike should take out Corviknight. Easy. Yeah, easy. Take Corviknight out. We'll see what Weezing does, but this should be easy peasy win here. Unless something crazy happens. Strange Stream's going to go into Urshifu. I don't live that. Unfortunately. I'm going to get hit by the hail. He's going to get hit by the hail, but he's going to get a little bit of health back. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. My question is, do I just go out for this Hyper Beam? And I think the answer is yes, because I know he's not bulky. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for the one-shot Hyper Beam. Porygon Z with Life Orb. Will it work? We almost took out a freaking Vaporeon, who's Dynamaxed. Oh, and he comes in clutch. Okay. That's why I have Porygon Z. Or that's why FevZ took Porygon Z, not me. I didn't make the team. So we're able to take out Rupert in the second battle. That was a really good battle again. Came down to the very last turn, so luckily we had the... oh, I did kind of want to check his Vaporeon. I did not expect to have that much difficulty with Vaporeon, though. But that was another really good battle. We've had 2 really good battles, and we're just not stopping, and we've already found another battle for our last one today, who's rocking Porygon Z as well. Talonflame, Urshifu, Cinderace, Bisharp, and Rillaboom. So definitely an intimidating team. Hard to judge what I should go and start with, to be honest. Very difficult, actually, to see what I want to start with. Rotom does really well against his entire team. Actually, Rotom, like, has an answer for everybody. So, and for that reason alone, I kind of want to start with him, and I kind of want to start with Incineroar. I think those are both really good starts to bring. After that, it gets tricky. I feel like Urshifu would be good because he can take out the fire types. I could bring Rillaboom, but he's just not very strong in this. I think Porygon Z is better. I don't really feel like I need Clefairy. So we're going to rock with that. Definitely getting a more challenging battle for our last one, so let's see what happens. See if we can pull 2 wins out with FevZ's team, because I at least wanted to use his team one more time, and then I think next week is when I'll definitely start going back to building my own teams. But I've had fun using other people's rental teams. Alright, we're going to see Porygon Z and Talonflame. The unfortunate thing is I think no matter what, he's going to get Tailwind off. Because Gale Wings gives him priority. It'll even give him priority over Fake Out, I believe. So I guess we'll go for a Thunderbolt and Talonflame and a Fake Out into Porygon Z. If I'm wrong, then I'll find out right here. Is that Porygon Z? That is a Dynamax Porygon Z. Straight out of the gate. Immediately. So, that's bad. Let's see if Fake Out went first. Fake Out would have gone first. Unfortunate, so he's going to get Tailwind off. I actually expected Fake Out to not have priority over Gale Wings with a Flying type move. That was my personal opinion. And Rotom's going to get one-shots. Fantastic. Aha, I mean, I have my Porygon Z, he's got his Porygon Z. Sure, let's have the battle of the Porygons. Why not? Why not? And we're gonna go for a Max Strike into his Porygon Z. How's Lash Out work again? The user lashes out and went to vent frustration. If the target's stats were lowered during the turn, the power of the move's doubled. So let's go for Lash Out, actually. Because he's probably going to go for Max Strike. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Which will lower our speed. Which will then double the attack power of Lash Out. Which, therefore, I believe we one-shot? Maybe. Possibly. I'm not really sure. First, we gotta see how much a Max Strike even does to our Porygon Z. So, Brave Bird into Incineroar. Does nothing. Alright, his Porygon Z is going for Max Strike. Into my Incineroar, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a one-shot. really hoping he wasn't going to read that I had Lash Out. I doubt he knew that I had it, but still. Max Strike into his. Almost one-shots. Believe it or not. So close. And I have kind of a good idea here. Oh, I really hope that this will take out Porygon Z. So we're going to go Max Strike into Talonflame, and we're going to go for Aqua Jet into Porygon Z. And we're going to pray that this takes out Porygon Z. I don't think it will. He's not very bulky. This is a stab, water type move. So it could work. Could also not work. I have no idea. We're going to see if this is enough damage or not. I don't know if he knows if Urshifu, if the water type gets Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet does actually take him out. So I think that totally mattered getting a crit. We will live if he goes for Brave Bird into Urshifu. We do live that. Yep, he goes for Brave Bird into Urshifu, which we live. We're actually pretty bulky. Surprisingly enough, we're pretty bulky. Max Strike into his Talonflames. Now it's 2v2. 2v2, and there's not a whole lot of damage. I don't think I've taken any damage on my Porygon. No, yeah, besides the Life Orb damage, that's all I've taken, so we will see what he's got left. He's got his Urshifu, Rapid Strike form, and he's got Cinderace. I want to go for Max Strike into his Urshifu or his Cinderace. I think I can take out his Cinderace easily. Ah, it's so tough. I actually don't want to do that. I want to go for Max Strike into his Urshifu, and I'm going to go for Detect. It's such a tough decision. I don't know what to do. I don't know if going into his Urshifu is right. He could be Focus Sashed. Mine goes for a Detect. His Cinderace went for Bounce, so I'm glad I didn't go into Cinderace. So that's obviously into the Urshifu slot. Close Combat. Yeah, that hurt a lot. So unfortunately, we're gonna go 1 and 2 again, which means we're gonna go like I think we went 1 and 2 last time. So what 2 and 4 is what we end up going with this team, which is really unfortunate, but I mean, I guess I go for a close combat, and Urshifu. Bounce is going to take me out no matter what. Cinderace is faster. Let's see, unless on the off chance he missed. I just did the whole beginning of the battle wrong. If I would have hit Fake Out onto... I actually don't really think it would have mattered, to be honest. I think no matter what, he would have been able to get Tailwind off because he one-shot my Rotom. Also apologize if you hear the dogs barking. But I don't think there was much I could really do besides if I had started with something different in the beginning. But either way, we had really, really good battles. I will once again show you guys the rental team. Really hope you guys can hear the dogs because they're just like not stopping. Teams we're renting, and here is Fevzy's team once again. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I enjoyed using the team, but I do think it's time that I start creating my own teams again. Granted, I did have fun using the rental teams for the short while that I was using them, but I think it's time to use my own teams. Once again, give this team a shot. See for yourselves if you guys enjoy it. If you have never used one of Fevzy's teams, definitely try it out and see for yourself why he makes such good teams and why they end up working so well for him. So either way, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!